So crazy news. I mean, let's just get into it because this is what people come here for is the alien news, right?
Oh, yeah.
Aliens are Mexican.
Wow. That is crazy.
Well, that's what they've always called them, right?
Yeah, these are the aliens Donald Trump was talking about. He knew. He said
Trump was
these
right the whole
aliens
time.
are coming across our borders.
Yeah,
Illegal aliens.
Researcher shows bodies of purported non-human beings to Mexico Congress at UFO hearing. Let's take a look at these little guys. Hola. Hola.
Man, that boy looks like when you put a chocolate bar in the refrigerator and it turns white.
My man's made of Twix bars after you left it in the back of the fridge.
Freezer burn.
That boy looked like an old carrot.
Shriveled. But, is it mummified? I mean, they said it was like a rare version of mummification.
It's mumu food.
They said it's like 3,000 years old, 3,000, 4,000 or something like that.
Yeah, it's hecka old, bro.
Those are the Bruins out there, bro.
Yeah.
Them little cool clowns or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People did the loogie.
Do that gog sound again.
Oh shit! They had two of them.
Swallowing.
Hey yo.
It's good to be back.
Generation G. Weez, Nesto, Demo, Davy Jones, and Saw Jimmy. Talk that shit.
Humans are sick. They sexualize the first type of other species they see.
Right away.
They're really teeny too. They pick them up with their fingers like that. They're like, nee. They're little teeny fellas.
You know, it's somebody's sitting back watching this right now, like, man, I'll that little guy, man.
Hey,
man, nothing could play around with my ass for sure, man.
Oh, that looks like the little alien dude from the Bang Bus that recently went viral.
Oh, little alien dude, baby alien,
the baby alien dude.
I wonder how much longer he's going to be alive. You know,
yeah,
a little bit.
Like he's got to be getting to the end of. He's got to be.
He's like Dominican
or something. I don't know.
One of those.
It'll be a minute. You know, like
he likes bananas.
You know, but we did just speak about him on Gen G, so who knows? Clock's ticking.
Man, you know, this is like Men in Black looking shits.
Yeah, they're really guys.
It's real life
so
crazy,
they're saying they've done scans and all that stuff with DNA, and they're saying that they're not human, but they're definitely mummified stuff. They got to do more and more tests on them to see what's up with them. Like some people say that they're pieced together. Peru wants them back, and this is after Peru just recently had a scare where they were saying that like jetpack people were tearing people's faces off. So you know,
that sounds like a Spider-Man.
Yeah,
a lot going on.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So I sent this other little link. They had the scientist. It was just holding little bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro. The little someone's grabbing a picture for the Vine.
Go down a little more,
bro. What is N World? What is this website?
They said that the aliens have no teeth, so they can't even bite you.
Look at him, little teeny guys.
There we go. He's got the little homie. You know,
little alienito.
They're really looking at him.
You ready for hands, Demo? You could easily take these guys.
Take like 8 of them.
At least 10 to 12 of them, bro. Like gremlins.
Yeah,
I'm not scared of gremlins.
Yeah, bro. Fuck these little guys. Yeah, fuck them, dude. They're like
they got some. What is that? 3 things inside their body right there. Was
eggs
it
or caca?
He said one of them was in like a gestation. You know what I'm saying? So it was about to have birth or whatever.
Birth.
It lays eggs. It's just like little like embryos. Like bloop, bloop.
Yeah, so they're just like
I don't think they knew, but they knew there was little.
See, look out there, little alienito. Oh, they're so small,
bruh. That's crazy. God. That's crazy. They look like little Halloween like
decorations.
You know, like little skeletons.
Yeah, look at him. He's holding them up. Look at my action figure.
Calorie corner? Is this a calorie corner?
I'm about to scrump him.
Yeah, what do they taste like, bro?
Powdered sugar on it.
There is a cake. There is one made out of cake
version. Yeah,
that's probably cake.
So, super exciting stuff from N World.
I'm about to show them who's on top of the food chain.
They said
How you feel about that, Jimmy? Because you've been invested in it.
I gotta see some like definitive stuff that comes out of it. I mean, I've seen some things that say, "Oh, it's real," and then other things where it said it was like kind of put together from different pieces. More than anything, like it's interesting that they're just wheeling these out to like kick the doors down on like bodies. I got to see more from like what we're gonna be bringing to after the David Grush. What was that called? Committee? Yeah, like where they all talk to him. So we'll just have to see what keeps coming from this. If it comes out as like we have no idea where this stuff is from. It's not concocted by anything here on Earth. Like then I'd be like, okay, interesting. But so far it's gone back and forth between being a mummy or a non-human. So yeah,
man,
we'll just
what
see.
if those were their little Mayan gods?
Mm-hmm. Damn. Oh, yeah.
They just
like
unleashed like mad wrath. They just got little breath just holding him.
Yeah.
That could have just been like a Somalian boy or something, you know? Like, look at his head, bro. He got a JB Smooth head. Just a little dude. Abnormal.
Little starving Marvin.
Oh, no.
Bro. It's like Baby King Tut.
He's like, bro, like, I don't know. I would say at the minimum, like, it may or may not be an alien, whatever, but anything that old is for show haunted.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, that there's some kind of curse on that.
I wouldn't even want to take a picture of it, like have that in my phone.
Not even a demon, phone. But like a alien demon, bro. Like, what
it's bad juju, bro.
You done?
Well, especially the stuff that they're like, oh, jeez, yeah. Oh no, what if? So one of the major things is like, what if
one time
they especially all the things where they're saying that like we're vessels for souls and stuff, like that scares you. Like, what if there's like still a little soul in there and it's trapped and breaks
like
out?
An Annabelle?
Yeah, like an Annabelle. So I don't know. More
they take your souls.
I don't know, dude. What if?
I don't want to talk about it now. They're gonna come through.
Yeah. Well, from
next. Get your hands ready.
Get those sons of bitches off the screen.
All right, from one Hispanic news beat to the next.
One
Pluma
alien to another. Oh.
From Peso Pluma, one of Mexico's biggest stars, threatened by the CJNG cartel over El Chapo songs.
Yeah, so Peso Pluma, if you haven't heard that song that everybody plays all the time, anyways, so he's been touring across Mexico, Mexican artists, and this cartel, who is not the cartel, that you hear about that one, but they threatened him. They said, yo, you better not come over here to this side of the country or else it's going to be your last concert, is what the quote said in their threat. And as of today, the concert was supposed to be today and it was canceled. It canceled.
You know what? That's happened before. I forgot the exact story, but where they've basically told the recording artist, hey, don't do this again or else we'll kill you. And then they just did. They were like, like they make good. They make good on that shit. You're not protected.
Well, they warned you.
Yeah, they're definitely the cartel.
Right. They don't just, they're for real.
FBI, open up!
Yeah, for real, bro.
You had some people shook with that one, right?
I know, right? Wait a minute. Revamp soundboard action.
Swatting.
We're back. We got some surprises out here. So,
Nah, but yes, that's pretty messed up, man, for the Peso Pluma. I didn't even know he was even like full Mexican. He's like half Croatian or something like that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because I guess he performed that, and then he performed at the VMAs or whatever. Like, they had to, they try to hype up the VMAs hella big this year, and I hear they said he was the first Mexican ever to perform at the VMAs. I was like, damn.
Really?
Damn.
Sheesh.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, man, I think he made a good choice there. He's popping right now. He's real popular.
His type of music is blending with everything. It's like no border in the music anymore. It's just everything's a mixture.
Yeah, everything's turning into one thing except for country
music,
music.
like the food.
Country. I'm back on listening to like Johnny Cash and stuff. I've been sent back in time.
Try to go to roots.
Yeah, deep cut. Working class music.
God bless America.
Yeah, exactly.
Kunta Kinte.
Not that far.
Not that far. But
I said roots, bro.
Yeah, man. out here in Vegas, we had the big news, man. Not all the casinos. MGM was the biggest one, but there's been some hacks lately. But the biggest one is with the MGM properties. Crazy stuff, man. They didn't pay no ransom, and it happened to them, and they're still dealing with it now.
Yeah, it's finally everything's back to normal finally.
Damn. So what happened? Like, did they shut? They just basically shut stuff down. Y'all were on the scene, ground reporting, telling us what was going down.
I went out there for UFC nachos.
UFC Pinoche.
And it really didn't affect me because I stayed off the strip. But when we were going to the fight, like I wanted to like place a bet at Park MGM, and all their betting machines were down. So I was like, "Damn, this shit is hella inconvenience."
Spider and Cats are claiming responsibility for the tag.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, did this affect Cosmo too? Since the acquisition from MGM of Cosmo,
I believe so. Did it not?
Aria,
I'm not sure.
Cosmo.
Oh,
because Cosmo is a new acquisition of MGM. I'm just wondering if they were tied into all these machines by then or not. I don't know if it was
probably not then.
Nah, yeah, it was Aria, and then Harris had some shit go down, but it was just like their fault. Something happened. It wasn't like part of the hack. But that.
Go ahead. They got them with using vishing, which is voice phishing. So what they do is that it's like a really weak link in cybersecurity, and where they basically capture someone's voice and they use it. So interesting.
Interesting. You know,
in real life, Ocean's 11.
Yeah, ransomware. Yeah. So they just like held stuff hostage, and we're waiting for it. Interesting. You
know, the word on the street is that they also threaten Caesar's properties, but Caesar actually paid a ransom, and I thought it was more than it really was, but the most updated number was something around only 15 million. I thought it was like 30, 40, but they paid the ransom.
The story that came out said like 32, and then 15 is what they're saying now.
It's a deal.
That's crazy.
So vishing, it's picking up the phone and calling someone and asking for a password reset. Super simple. Interesting. Well, the times are changing. Get your cybersecurity up. Someone will steal your voice, you cocksucker. Get with the times.
They said
come on now.
They couldn't pay their employees anything. It was all bad.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we don't need all that, bro. We could just call as people, like what if you called them as Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
You can just do it.
I need you to shut down. Give me the password. You don't need to tell me what's going on. You need to give me all. I'm not gonna turn on the toilets till you give me a password.
That's all you gotta
do. Tell me how to get inside the mainframe.
Oh yeah, Steven, you have to stop me. You have to stop me from shitting, Steven. I'll take a shit whether the toilets are on or off.
I need to know how to get all the burritos delivered to my house. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. But yeah, no, this is good. We'll see what happens next, because there's going to be a next attack eventually.
Another Vish.
Say that, bro.
The spiders and cats are to come back vicious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, the lines were crazy though. When we were out and we saw the MGM Grand, like the check-in lines, they had to do all manual check-ins. It was insane.
Yeah, it's so funny. People were like knowingly, willingly to know, like, hey, your information could get stolen, but it's like, fuck it, check me in, bro.
Check me in, bro. Like, let's, I'm here to gamble, and this like still doesn't work. People are just like dragging.
Either way, I'm losing money, so you might as well just let me do it.
Just fuck me up.
Nah, yeah, and then since all this was messing up, like, hella, what's that, Mortal Kombat?
That's wasted right there. I know that.
From Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
That's hard.
There you go.
Nah, but like since MGM owns like 30-some properties, so like hella hotels were messed up on the strip. So this had like the Rio was getting hella traffic. They said it was like 2 a.m, like 2-3 hour check-in wait at like 2 a.m. That's crazy.
Good for them. They win. Also Caesars too, since they paid and were left alone, and they were getting a larger number of guests and shit. So this is nuts, man. We'll see, like you said, if when it happens again, because if they could do it like that, who knows what other tricks they got up their sleeve to do it. This is kind of frightening.
Yep.
Pray for Vegas. That's the mob's money.
Don't fuck with the mob's money. Come on.
Come on.
Fucking computers.
We don't know how to use computers. All right, let's move on to the next thing.
Next, man. Demo.
That's
what you got
hard.
on that new product, man, that you're trying to push?
Oh my gosh, I am not trying to push this. But
You were telling us earlier you were trying to get us on an MLM to sell this
you all
shit.
should know about your resident queen, Dave, Sexy Red.
Hey, Ski.
Hey.
Yeah. She has decided to break out into the retail world.
Oh shit,
So-
dude.
Next Kylie Jenner.
Let me I'm looking at this right now to
Send
get
it.
you her lip
Send it
gloss
out.
line. So the
Alright.
colors
Oh, good for her.
are based on
Good for
various
her.
lyrics from her song. The Pound Town,
Hey.
if you will.
Pound Town flavor? What does that taste
So
like?
I'm gonna read them off. These are the colors. She has coochie juice,
Yes.
booty hole brown,
Oh,
coochie
yes.
pink,
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
Bruh.
sex on my period,
Eh.
gonorrhea, yellow discharge, and last but not least,
I thought you were gonna
Nut.
keep dropping
Hella
farts.
funny.
Nut.
yeah, that's the final. Last but not least, that's the
Can
final
we see
color.
samples of these?
Hell yeah.
I don't.
Man,
Is
you know
it
what?
shaped like a dick, like the chapstick or whatever? The lip
Hey,
gloss?
yo.
I'm gonna have to do it.
You got that BBC edition? What is that?
Hey man, Sexy Red, I'm gonna have to give it to her. We're gonna have to give her that horny.
Oh.
Oh.
Big sexy.
Hey, this shit
Oh,
real,
shit.
bro. Yellow discharge, like
Yeah, like
nah.
why the negative names? Who's doing the marketing? Like,
There's one called gonorrhea, bro.
yeah, like why would you? Why is that? That's a shameful product to have in your hand.
Nah, bro.
Booty hole brown.
That's like
I
that's
wanna
At
like
least that's
obvious.
okay.
That's
I
obvious.
want to see an image
Yeah.
of samples
But
of these
gonorrhea
online
and
or
like
something.
yellow discharges, no good.
Bruh, nut,
good.
bruh.
Even that makes more sense than yellow discharge.
I mean, I imagine it's a clear.
It's like a coconut flavor, but it's nut.
Wow.
Yeah, it's funny because that shit.
Yeah, I'm
is
telling
scary.
you. I mean, I can help her out.
Hey, this dude
No problem
posted. It
with
was like, "Sexy Red makes music for girls with the crusty part in their underwear."
That's disgusting, bro.
And then look, she got the slap. She got that's that ski. No,
Ski,
Man.
no, dude, hell no.
Hey yo.
Hey, you know,
hey yo.
which flavor are you getting then? Buying for your girl?
Man.
Oh,
Probably
you like
yellow.
the whole brown.
Yellow discharge is probably the vibe.
What about
the whole brown?
what about what I'm sure is the red color? Sex on my period.
Say
Yeah,
Sex on
you
My Period
vamping.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
You on demon
Wow,
time
bro.
with that one.
Yeah,
Demon
wow.
time, Demo.
Bananas.
Yeah.
Man, that's disgusting. But yeah, shout out to Big Sexy. You know, doing business, interesting business.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
For sure.
Just imagine buying a lip gloss called Booty Hole Brown.
That's chill.
Hey, that one's cool compared to the other shit. I
Like,
mean, it's
yeah, that's the only thing that's the right color. You know?
You're putting booty hole on your lips, bro.
Hey, bro, that's
I
all
mean,
good.
It wouldn't be my
Like,
first time.
I'm into it. Let's go. That's the new
Like
shit.
that might be better than yellow discharge.
Yeah,
bro.
that's disgusting. That's
Like,
too
what
much.
do you mean?
Gonorrhea. And that, I'm out. I'm super out.
Coochie pink.
that's cool. Actually, that might be the best one.
Yeah,
Coochie
that's
pink,
probably.
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
out
that's
of
the most
all.
mild one. Come on, you gotta be a freak with it, brother. What are you talking about? You're gonna see all the array of that and go for coochie pink, you fucking pussy. Get the goddamn yellow discharge your asshole stink. Like, do that shit. What's wrong with you?
bro.
Yeah, you're gonna walk up with your girl and you're just gonna be like, I would prefer if you picked the coochie pink. No, bitch. Fucking bitch. Go for the nastiest shit that you see.
Yeah,
Do that.
Here, this
Anal
one.
dick.
Here, this
Like,
one,
just
nut.
whatever.
Yeah. Hey, try this one out. You know, like,
Bruh,
come on.
that's so disgusting, bruh.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm like,
That's good stuff right there.
bruh.
She's making money off being
So
foul.
walk up with confidence in the Nordstrom rack and just scoop them up into a bag. You know, like just like walk out, check them out. I'm gonna just stare them dead in the eyes. I'm trying them all out tonight.
This is gonna be the most stolen product of all time.
I'm gonna go to a rainbow party.
This one.
You're
No, this
invited.
is behind the glass, bro, at the Walmart. You gotta ask for to unlock the keys.
You gotta hit the button.
Tell somebody what you're buying. You're like,
Coochie pink needed. Coochie pink needed.
Yeah.
Chapstick.
Break right into that shit. Give me the coochie pink and the butthole brown, baby.
Butthole brown color needed in aisle 7.
Yeah.
We need a coochie pink aisle 3. Coochie pink aisle 3.
Too late. Took it for myself, motherfucker. I'm out with my butthole brown and my nipple stees.
Yeah, you can't do that in California though. Just take it and just dip.
We're off the rails now. This is too much. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
yeah, dude.
But I had to bring that to the listeners. They need to know.
They need to know.
You know, they need to understand things like this are going on in the world, man.
Yeah.
We're just thinking about you all.
For sure. All right, cool. Well, I don't know what we follow up with that.
I don't know, man. It's been a couple weeks, man. What y'all been watching? What y'all been listening to? What's new? You feel me?
Starfield, bud.
What's that about?
I don't know, man.
What's that about?
Yeah, you jumped into Starfield and you couldn't do Starfield because you're like, this isn't autistic enough combat for me. So I need.
Yeah, like the combat was very basic. I was like,
Is it a show or is it a video game?
Doom 64, bro.
Yeah,
It's a video game.
Yeah, it's a video game.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's actually into where you can hit the autism meter on highs when you're building ships and outposts. That's good. That's a good ass time waster. You really sit down and figure that one out. And you're like, seems the mass is off. I can't use the grav capacitor to go.
Yeah, I did kind of like, flying around and fighting because you have to like adjust your power to your systems.
Yeah.
And, like really, it's like Star Trek ship.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfectly, you know.
But nah, the whole thing is you have to like customize it, bro. Like I'll be down to do it, but like I don't want to like do it though.
No, you got to get into it. You'll be bored one day and fire it up and get the opportunity to do that. You're going to be set. Also, you can customize your weapons and like it's about like, smuggling drugs across the galaxy in order to buy your new engine part. It's fun. It's a good little like hobby game. That's what I liked about it. No stress. How's everybody been doing with 2K though?
Hey, 2K's back. They're gouging you for VC,
2K.
but they're back.
Gouging.
I'm really feeling how I've been playing a lot of games as a random, and I've been finding out that these PlayStation dudes are absolutely toxic on the mic. Absolutely toxic on the mic and toxic with the gameplay. They're not that good, and they be like, you hear them like fighting with their girl in the background because the mic always just be on PlayStation dudes.
Yeah,
That's what happens on PS5, bro.
No, feed her. Feed the fucking dog. Feed the fucking dog. I'm in the middle of 2K.
For real.
Oh man, shout outs. We did play against Chris Brown. Shout outs to Chris Brown.
Hey, boo, hope you whooped his ass and said it was for Riri.
You did?
Nah, he beat us at the end. We were leading when we got cocky because we were talking shit like, "Oh, we did
Damn,
this
just
for
like you
Riri."
did to Rihanna.
But we must say the first quarter he clearly had his team like feeding him like, yo, give me the ball, give it, and they were doing whatever he said. He had them losing because we was whooping their ass like 19-4. And then his teammates, the good players, took over the game for 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Those dudes were they were raw and they carried his ass. So we see you, see Breezy, bro.
Yeah, he's not the top player. Not like the game.
He's on PS5 or what?
No,
I'm not sure. I don't remember
Xbox.
looking at
Chris
it.
Brown.
really?
Literally just Chris
With
Brown.
with the celebrity icon thing on it.
Yeah, just
We notify you.
weak
Yeah.
sticks.
Hey, but
He
yeah,
was
dude,
blocking
what else
shots
did
though. He
you
didn't play bad center. I've been on 2K. That's really like the newest. Madden, of course. That's about it. I haven't really ventured to others like during football or basketball season. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm waiting for that new UFC to drop.
Oh, yeah, when's that?
Yeah, that doesn't look
October.
bad. That doesn't look
October.
bad.
But yeah, what's up with shows y'all been on? Any new shows? Any ended shows?
I gotta eventually watch Ahsoka on.
Oh yeah, I saw the first two that Ahsoka, but then I fell off. I need to get back on it.
Yeah, it's like the movies. Talk to Me. I watched Talk to Me, the horror movie. Shouts out to the YouTube. It was a movie that was actually made by YouTubers in Australia. And they put a movie together called Talk to Me, and it's a really, really good horror. It's pretty damn scary too, I gotta say. My favorite thing though is like also because I'm not in deep on knowing actors in Australia. I always love it when I see a horror movie, especially where I don't recognize everybody, or it's new, or actors that are just good and not recognizable. I'm kind of tired of saying the same fucking people every time. So I really enjoyed that. And it was a really good movie. I really fucked with Talk to Me. That was good.
Did they sound very Australian?
Yeah, they were Australian. They were like, don't talk to the spirits on the other side, mate. And like doing the whole entire thing.
I can't do it a lot of times with Australian movies. I don't know what it is about their English, but I'd be over it. Like, you remember Wolf Creek Mountain?
No.
It was a throwback when I went to the theater.
You don't like Australian movies?
I ended up leaving. I was like,
oh, really? You're like, I can't understand these fucking people.
Like, if you thought the British one was fake, bro, like
Australian one's even more made up.
Aussie.
No, the Angela White movies are great.
Hey,
I like Austin movies.
Hey,
Australian
relax.
cinematics is
Hey,
great.
Come on.
for real.
Six.
Shut.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Oh man, but
yeah,
Put a
Hey,
puss
shout out
on it for no reason.
Blue Beetle.
yeah,
I think
How'd everybody say about Blue Beetle?
I ain't seen it yet.
Gotta watch it.
I watched
it was family friendly, but
it's on the site though. On the site,
PG content. So I like it. It is good for what it was.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, I'll give it an 8.
Okay. I went to the theaters too recently, though. I forgot. I saw Mission Impossible, that most recent one.
What you got for it?
9 out of 10, maybe.
Sure, it was pretty good.
Oh, yeah. If we're dealing out ratings, Talk to Me is 10 out of 10 for me. Rare 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
When was that
real 5 stars. Talk to Me was made recently. It was made just last year, actually.
Yeah, it was this year.
This year
that it came out.
So
I need to go watch the Equalizer 3 though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just watched the Equalizer 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? I'd never seen them before. So I could watch Equalizer 3 at some point.
You didn't watch the Equalizer 1? This is a Denzel
No, I
movie.
never saw. I didn't know what it was about. I thought he was just going to be doing more talking. I didn't know he was smirking people.
So I'll tell you what. I'm going to shoot you in the mouth.
That shit. Yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it. Like, he didn't need to talk that much. He was just.
You should check out the show.
He kept a nice, neat schedule. I like how he folded that napkin like perfectly every day. The same, he kept maintained.
I'm going to fold this napkin. I'll guarantee you that.
Queen Latifah.
Yeah. Like,
how's my Denzel? Has anybody got a better Denzel? He just always says, "I'll guarantee it." Like always, right? Is that always what he says? It's like his line.
I can't really fuck with him.
Hey, you sound like Stell. Jake.
you know when Denzel does that laugh. That one, that was fucking hilarious. Every movie, love that shit.
Oh man!
Hey, shout out that show Winning Time. It got canceled. It ain't gonna be no season 3. I'm kind of upset.
People liked it.
Yeah, it was kind of dope, bro. Like I just finished watching the end of season 2, but I was looking forward to if they were gonna do like when Magic got AIDS and shit like that. But R.I.P.
Well, would it have stayed
HIV.
funny at that point?
Yeah, because he's still alive, so it's chill. Everyone knows a happy ending.
Yeah, look at
He doesn't have
Easy.
AIDS.
Yeah.
He's just HIV, right? Not AIDS.
Bro. Chill out, bro.
Same.
Chill out. You're wild.
Oh man!
But yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really watched that much though.
Yeah, for real, nothing like that jumps out like that. No movie.
You know, I haven't been watching like news stuff, but I just started that show Ted Lasso. You know what I'm saying? I don't have Apple Plus, so I had to go find it somewhere.
You got.
And I watched the first season. I watched the first season. I understand why it won all the awards and stuff. I was like, that was good. That was fun.
You gotta watch it.
You like it?
Well, I liked it. I was laughing out loud.
Okay.
I was laughing at stuff for show.
I like Jake. I like Jason Sudeikis, but I gotta say, Ted Lasso is a miss for me. I can't do it. My content palette is too fucking edgy. I gotta say, I'm gonna be that dork. I'm just
you need that for it.
Yeah, I need something in there that I'm like, it's got to come out that somebody.
There's a few little dirty things. That little chick who is a bopper or whatever.
Yeah, but like even that, like it's not. I don't know. It's just like it's
little
so
British phrases,
dude. Well, that's probably it too. I can't hang with that shit. I'm like,
British.
Look at these fucking colonizers getting sanitized. No, I'm just kidding. But like,
but is it about an American dealing with that British stuff? He's like, ugh, what is this tea? This is trash. Ugh.
Yeah.
What is this, dirt water?
That's always kind of fun. But at the same time, like there's a note to it that maybe I can't break down for everybody, but I don't really fuck with it.
I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I'm about to start season 2. I'll find out.
Oh yeah, let it rip. Dude, no, it's digestible content, but me, like, I want to choke down my content like glass. I want to feel something, like I want to, at the end of it, I want to be like borderline traumatized. Maybe that's just where I'm at,
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of schoolwork just on
Did you watch The Nun?
grinding.
Yeah, I'll probably watch The Nun at some point.
The Nun too.
Too demonic for me, as you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
That's a lot of negativity.
That's Talk to Me, bro. If you don't want to watch The Nun, do not watch Talk to Me. That shit is hardcore demonic stuff.
He wasn't planning on it.
He wasn't anyway,
I wasn't even planning on it.
Yeah,
I took your word for it that it was a good horror movie.
I was just checking on anybody who had similar proclivities as Davy Jones over here.
Movies.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I just haven't had time to watch many movies. I've been watching TV because it's just on in the back.
And Nessa likes horror movies.
Yeah, 8.
6. Hell yeah, nigga.
Hey.
Yeah, well, if everybody's feeling good about what they've been watching, it's all good.
Sports is on, like football's back, so it's hard.
Yeah, people are talking about all those, Hey, what's happening with sports? Let's do some sport talk. Let's check out what's going on with sports. How we feeling about sports? Anybody watching anything interesting? Anybody doing anything interesting? Hey, RIP.
Hold on, brother.
What's going on?
Well, before you get into your rest in peace, I must say, what that brother Deion Sanders is doing in Colorado, absolutely incredible. Are you kidding me?
Big one. Prime
I think
time.
that would add to him.
He sound like that fool.
Yeah, he does actually sound like you playing a clip right now. What the fuck?
Now Stephen A, it's your boy.
Wait, who
Prime
are you RIPing? Who RIP'd?
Died.
Fucking Chubb, bro.
Oh, he didn't die.
Chubb.
I know what you mean.
His knee.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that was
We'll get
sad.
to that. Before we get to any just NFL buzz, man. For real, man, what Deion is doing with them balls is pretty spectacular. They had them, slated to beat their rival Colorado State by a big margin, but it was looking like they were about to lose. Y'all were watching that game live?
Nah, we're at the fights, but when we got out,
We watched the scoreboard. But yeah, we saw how it was hella overtime, so they came back.
Yeah, double overtime. They won it. That's crazy.
I was trying to go to sleep, and I was in Buffalo. It was like 2 a.m. when that shit finally ended. Watching sports on the East Coast sucks, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, definitely.
You could be at the bar and that's really the game right now, but it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, exactly.
The game right now. Yeah, please.
Yeah, you when you watch sports on the East Coast and you're at the bar, it's prime ground for fighting because it's at the end of the night. Nobody's getting laid. Your team doesn't win. You just got to fight somebody at that point. You got to flip a car or fight somebody. You're not
about it.
You're drunk enough to make mistakes.
Yeah, you really like. You don't go out for a nice date and then watch like the fucking game and then be like, like give a good impression. They're like, huh? Yeah, what's that? No, you're a dog nurse. That's cool. Oh, come the fuck yourself. On. How is that offsides? Yeah, like you don't. That's not how you're gonna make your best.
There's nothing better than being at the bar watching the Sox close it, and you just grab a chick and start singing "Sweet Caroline." It's great.
All right. Yeah, exactly. Also, with the Bears not having a good time, they're just gonna definitely
Bears
ripe for violence in the city. So, but.
NFL though is lit. Fantasy football. Shout out to Genji Fantasy League. I'm one of the bottom teams at 0-2. I'm never drafting a team like in that state ever again, where I just feel hungover and don't want to do anything.
LSD and all that.
Yeah, that
was at the top of the Genji League.
Yeah, you had the last pick too, right?
Yeah.
Who'd you pick?
Calvin Ridley. No, CD Lamb. CD Lamb and Calvin Ridley.
He had a good game last week.
Those are good picks, though.
But I didn't fill it in very well, at least for 2 weeks into it. So we'll see what happens, man. It's a young season.
Shout out to Demo and
Demo putting up points. He got to change his name.
Real, is that Gagos?
Yeah.
Shout out to them. They're the only 2-0 team. Everyone else is either 1-1 and 0-2. So it's going to be competitive, man. Some close matchups.
I had definitely had the weirdest week of fantasy football as I had for just the day, 5 inactive players that showed up inactive that I could not move to the IR because they were just inactive for that day. And then literally the next week, they all moved off of inactive.
The games have started.
The game started already.
Well, I know that. That's what I just fucking said. Were you guys listening to me? I just said that they did it for just that day. So like they were IA and then not for just the day. I have a picture of it and it looks ridiculous. So yeah.
Always check that 950.
Well, at the same time, get smoked, bro. Like that's just how it is.
Yeah, well, yeah. Take a victory over that shit. Yeah, like pushing a child around. You're like, I still won. I mean, like you fighting against a handicapped infant is what you.
I was fighting a child, but I still hit him full strength. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'd have beat anybody with that punch, but this one was for that little guy.
Unnecessary. Full on. You need to leave moment.
The injuries are crazy this year, bro, and it's hella early, and it's like, yo, you got top guys dropping left and right. It's
Dobbins.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy. Like you said, what happened to Nick Chubb? Aaron Rodgers didn't even get to throw the ball as a Jet, and then look at Nick Chubb. That was terrible. Some say dirty hit by Minkah Fitzpatrick. But
I do. I say so.
Saquon.
Fuck that guy. That was whack as fuck. That hit was ridiculous. He knew that he was stood up. Why would you try to go for somebody's knees while they were stood up like that? I don't know.
That was a sketchy.
People too excited.
Joe Burrow.
There's one thing
Joe Burrow re-aggravating his thing, killing a lot of fantasy people right now. It's like, bruh. And then the rookies like Anthony Richardson looking so great, but then just be getting smacked every game now.
I'm not completely destroyed on the Bengals yet because last year they started out pretty slow too, so it's not that big of a deal. But at the same time, Burrow getting potentially hurt again is gonna fucking suck. And this comes from somebody who has 2 people on their team. I just
hope they announce it and then so I could just get rid of his ass.
Yeah, do it.
Need some
get rid of it now. Actually, if you can, while I have my phone out, can you do that?
Drop. But yeah, man. What other injuries have been like big? Not that Niners are pretty healthy. So
Odell Beckham already, bro.
Once again,
smacking on Kim too much.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but hey, shouts out to bruh.
You know who's smacking? Xavier Howard.
Oh yeah,
he's out here with the raw dog cream pies.
Four active pregnant chicks at one time right now.
Damn, he just hit a 4-peat, bruh.
Shots fired!
Heater.
Multiple.
Here you go, sucker. I mean, brother.
You don't have to get that
I'm the only
paycheck.
one that been with her in the last 10 minutes.
Yes.
Dolphins looking pretty good though. They looking pretty solid.
Yeah, Dolphins good. Their defense looked all right. Surprisingly,
That's his team, right? That's his team.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, you know what I'm predicting though?
BZs, man.
You know what I think might be happening though? I think that Falcons might be 3-0 after this week.
Hey,
No joke.
I'm not opposed
You know
to that.
what?
I think they pulled one out of their asses last game.
Yeah, I think
Desmond Ritter,
Bijan-
man, he's real.
Yeah, Ritter's
He's all right.
real. Also, Bijan,
Bijan's
real. He's sick, and they got
Desmond
a good
Ritter looks
support
like a
system.
dude that works at Foot Locker, bro.
Yeah, are we running back our Monday night picks or what? It's a new season.
man,
We already-
we got
Yeah,
to.
why not? Let's
Yeah.
get some
Just a couple
picks
weeks,
fired up,
yes.
bro.
Got the
Let's
new
get some.
spreadsheet.
Oh shit!
Oh, this is last week.
Yeah, it's real.
You
I
got
just had to
doubleheaders.
spend
What's
a
up
little
with these
bit of
Monday night
time.
doubleheaders?
All right, look.
Hey, but
Yeah, I don't know.
it's a
about
different
that.
game though.
I think it's really stupid.
It's Buccaneers. It's Buccaneers and Eagles and someone else because Steelers are playing the Raiders Sunday night.
Yeah, over on the right above it, it says Bengals versus somebody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Bengals, Rams.
Bengals Rams. I see.
The Book of Eli. Spoilers. He's blind.
That was. I still didn't get it.
So
And I was like, what?
Yeah, I mean, how did we do? Yeah, I mean, we didn't really record these
No,
yet.
we haven't
because
picked
of
at
our
all, so
hiatus.
this is the first time.
So,
It's the
all
first time.
So we're coming
we
in a
got
little
0
late
and 0,
here.
brothers. 0
All right.
and 0.
So well,
So I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and are we doing these like sweaty lines, or we're just picking?
No, we're just picking. We're just picking.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What the fuck?
Pick a winner, bro.
I don't even know what those mean.
just
Nobody
picking
here
winners.
knows what those means.
just
That's from
picking
the other
winners,
show.
That's just
Yeah, visually,
that's just what the odds are.
Like we've been doing this
Yeah.
like the last years, just picking winners.
Yeah. All right. So I am going to pick also the Eagles. Yeah, Eagles. We're going
You
Eagles.
believe in
No,
Baker?
It's two because it's Eagles and Bucks and Bengals and Rams.
Yeah. For the other game, I gotta go with the Ramses.
Over the Bengals, really?
Yeah, we're going
Okay.
the same.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm going with
I'm
the
feeling
Rams.
good.
five here. I'm going Rams and Eagles as well, which now it doesn't
Yeah.
seem so a hot take anymore because everyone's
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't feel good about the Bengals either, especially with Burrow getting injured. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rams and Eagles too. Not very many hot takes out here.
Uh-oh. I think we
I mean,
all
they are
I'm,
then.
I'm going,
Milk toast takes.
I'm going the same Rams and Eagles.
Saying
Oh, God.
nothing expensive.
Guess that means Bengals gonna do it.
that means they're just gonna curse
Yeah.
it.
But I gotta come
Weezy
back.
got to break the curse.
Jamar Chase for 1,000 yards running.
Start off in the lead of our Gingy picks here.
Eagles, Bagels.
Eagles,
There you
Bills,
go.
bagels.
Bengals.
The bagels.
The bagels.
Yeah, the bagels.
You ever heard of the Cincinnati Bagels? Best bagels in the game. You ever had it with tomato sauce and pepperoni?
Did you guys watch this Steelers Browns game? It was trash. That game was horrible.
It was lit. It
It's
was better than
competitive,
the,
bro.
it was better than the Saints and
No,
Panthers.
it
wasn't.
one.
I don't know.
What do you
I
mean?
thought
It,
it was-
wasn't competitive.
I thought there was a lot of drop balls. There was a lot of
Dude,
you
everybody
know,
kind of looks that way right now, honestly.
zero
Yeah,
games.
the whole league is pretty
A
rusty.
lot of
if
punts.
you-
Pickett's is going
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean,
Najee
still early,
sucks,
man.
though.
yeah, I think everybody's just
Najee
knocking
being
some dust
Najee.
off.
Yeah,
I
for
think
real.
I think the first 2 weeks are not going to be indicative of anything. For like how many of these, like, you know, if they're
Getting
fucking up.
injured.
The only ones that I think that are gonna still suck going into it though are probably gonna be the Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, the Bears are still, I think, gonna
Cardinals?
pick it. No, I don't know. I think the Cardinals might pick up. Bears are the only one that I'm really sour on for the Bears.
Well, Justin
ones
Fields
that are
might
really-
have a better game his next one. He might let
Maybe
loose and
that
run.
offense has like nothing together though. Like they
Yeah,
can't like
it-
they just
It
can't
didn't
even-
last year either, and he was able to play his game though. you
But
know
then
what
he
I
just
mean?
started running the ball. Exactly.
That's
better
what
than
I'd
what
like
he's
to do.
doing now.
But yeah, well, yeah, of course. But I don't know if they're going to be able to fix that. I mean, maybe.
No, it's a team and coaching problem. You know. it's
Yes,
not a player
exactly. I think I can't remember exactly what's going on with their coaching, but
they have a new coach.
Yeah, exactly.
But that organization is, there's a lot of things they haven't addressed, and they don't have an O line. Like, it's not like Fields is a bad QB, bro. You put a lot of guys on that spot, and they're gonna shit themselves. I feel like because he's not in any position to win on that team. You could go and get all the good receivers you want. You don't have any protection. What are you gonna do? Fold?
Yeah, and he's not even the best passer. So
who gets their first win? Bears or the Cardinals?
Cardinals.
I think the Bears.
I'll say Bears on that one because Cardinals are specific. They're trying to tank. If you let the Giants come back the way they did, bro, they ain't trying to fucking win. They need that new pick for a QB potentially.
Or they let Rashawn Johnson out there, the rookie, and he turns out to be some kind of like savant. And they let him take the RB1 spot, and this just goes crazy. But I don't know. Again,
they don't even be running the ball like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Justin Fields be running the ball.
Exactly.
Like he's talking about their team is trash, bro.
Yeah,
but too like that. I think that's a race for the bottom pick with both those teams. Like Bears need like a left tackle in the draft.
Right. But yeah, they need somebody to pair up with. Yeah, exactly.
They need more. Just trade Justin Fields away. Fuck it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, free him.
That's our picks. Any other last notes on the NFL before we move on to other things?
Yeah, nah.
Go Niners.
Go Niners. So
go Ninas. We got hey, this is a Latino episode or whatever. Is that what it is?
Yeah, sure.
We were at UFC Pinoche and that was a great time. Sick fight, sick judge at the end on the last round.
Yeah, that was ill.
Said Pinoche.
Definitely ill.
Yeah, but let's go. UFC.
They wanted to leave surviving the build after leaving the building like alive, I guess, because they was going wild.
It was a sweaty decision either way, but I didn't really agree with that scoring,
Yeah, the 10-8 made it controversial.
Not a 10-8. A 10-8 really means you're supposed to have beat somebody down. Like there was no thought about who was winning that round,
Exactly. But a good fight though. But Shevchenko broke her hand, so they think they're still going to rematch the fight in 3-4 months or so, maybe 6 months.
Oh, so see, I didn't get to watch it since I was out of town. But Shevchenko, she did not get like beat by Grasso.
No, she got.
Oh no,
she got dropped. She got dropped, but she won. You could have gave her the fight because she was controlling more by getting more takedowns. But Grasso was fucking her up on the stand up.
Yeah,
okay. But Grasso was getting like heavier hits. That's why she was taking her down. Because
Gracio's more durable in that sense. That's what it was. But even the fifth round, I would say that Shevchenko was winning at least half the round, not of three whole minutes.
What happened was one judge went one way, one judge went the other way, but the third judge gave Grasso, instead of a 10-9 round that would have given it to Shevchenko, they called it a 10-8 round.
On round 5, yeah.
It was just one judge did that and made it a draw.
The janitor at my work was like, Grasso dominated, fool. You should have seen that.
If you were there and we were there live, the big
Tell
thing
them
is
to make
like,
some Cheetos.
When they said it was a draw, bruh, the crowd went insane. They went ballistic. They cheered like they won. Grasso acted like she won. She was cheering. And she went to interview with DC. You know how after they do the interview in the octagon, and she's like, "I'm a winner. I won." And then he had to be able to tell her, like, "Hey, no, it was a draw. You did not win." And she still was like, "Well, fuck it. I still have the belt."
Well, because she knew it was a draw, but in her eyes, she thought she won it regardless. You know what I'm saying? But then it was now by what the judges say,
it would have been less controversial if she won by split decision. But because of that judge scoring that 10-8, it just made it controversial because it was an incorrect score because nobody got a 10-8 on any rounds on any side.
Are they asking Dana at the press conference like the hard-hitting judging questions?
Nah, he brought it up himself, but he wasn't even there. He brought it up. He wasn't there at the fights. That's why he wasn't at the UFC Noche.
He's like, "Yo, what? This is that's merger. Mexican night. They can have."
He said, "There's too many immigrants in this building."
I don't really feel like talking to anyone right now. I don't really want to deal with it. He didn't. Oh, okay. Was
I
that
have no interest in seeing Latinos fight on my own platform, so I'm gonna go merge with WWE.
This was the highest UFC fight night of all time that they've ever done. It had like 1.2 million views.
Love that.
Yeah. So they're gonna do it again every year.
Yeah, he
now.
said he's doing it every year now. Every year he has that date now.
Noche.
He's like
Dos.
ultra vase. Okay, we're doing that again.
We did great numbers, and we get so many Latinos in the building. We might as well just fucking do it again. Like fuck it, we're gonna have a fight every year.
Fight every year, the same people.
But yeah, man, it was a good
Where's
time.
the Aqua Dana voice?
They had that little cleft palate kid was fighting too.
Raul
Raw
yeah, knocked out.
Got a W,
Alaskan.
got his chain
Yeah,
back.
He looks
slipped.
Oh, you got to do Dana White, bro.
I was trying to do the Dana White earlier.
We're here to watch Latino Noche fight or whatever. You know.
Sounds just like him, dude. Dana White on the call. Dana White on the call podcast, dude.
Yeah, man, it's Dana White here. I have these two fighters.
Jamaican Drake,
Yeah.
Jamaican Dana.
Shit, I'm Dana,
Dana
White,
Black.
man. Dana White coming at you.
Dana White here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, who we got?
Where your mama at? Tell her Dana White came by. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
me, Dana White. I'm fighting for the fighters. You motherfuckers, listen.
Every country got their own Dana.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
man,
White.
who we got this week? What's our pick? for
Dana
this
White,
week?
Dan Under. All right, so our next.
Who picked Russell last week? Was I the only one?
Nah, nobody picked nothing.
We didn't
haven't
pick,
nothing.
bro. What are you
Nothing,
talking
bro.
about?
Where you been, dog?
He's been canceled.
Yeah, the listeners know. The listeners know.
All right, so let's.
I gotta go with Fizziev on.
Let's
I would've
let's
been
let these
draw
rip.
last week, though.
All right.
Anyways.
Yeah, you're getting like 2 seconds before you. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, but also go with Fizzy if he looks like a dwarven lord.
Hey, that's my. He has Bula XXL. I'm going with Fiziev. My
Fi-
boy.
Fizzy, yeah, dude, he
No,
looks.
his
he
fights are
looks-
so exciting, man. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
he brings
fireworks every time.
really
bro.
be chucking.
Against
I'm
a
going
wrestler,
with
the
the-
world class.
I'm going with the Polish dog, Mateus Gamrat.
Okay. All right, Weez. What about you, bro? What are you doing?
Trying to.
The pressure
So
on.
first of all, I don't even watch UFC like that. I'm a brother that likes hoops. All right. Second of all, I told you Fizz got exciting fights, so I'm gonna pick Fizz. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna pick Fizz on this one.
Man,
Nice.
these two dudes look like they're about to have gay sex after the fight.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be a good one though. This is a banger. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a banger, bro. They're gonna bang
Hell
each other
yeah.
hard.
You probably go all five.
Hey yo, Paul.
So anyway, let's wrap this up with a fun fact.
There is I was just gonna say there was a blank fighter. I was gonna have you scroll down and
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
down
What's
the
going
locker
on? Hey.
about a young Monsi.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Mm.
Are you?
let's go.
Montserrat Rendon.
Oh, and they have a one-name Asian fighter over there. Mizuki, she's coming through.
Damn,
I
she
might
looks
have to
like
go
whip
with
up
her.
some
she's
ramen.
got a horror character vibe for sure. Look at her.
Mizuki.
Redneck
Usman
Jiu-Jitsu
is
fighting
fighting?
on here too.
I'm a fan of her. I don't even know who
Muhammad
she is.
Usman, the brother.
Yeah, Muhammad.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like
Little
he's
brother.
really to throw down for Nigeria, bro.
Yeah, let's see it.
He's
Look
a
at that.
heavyweight.
Damn, he looks
That's
like a
a
Street
specimen.
Fighter. He looks like a Street Fighter character.
Hey, that's why he's still Nigerian. They couldn't
Hey, yo,
catch
he
him.
thick though.
You know what I'm saying?
Ugh.
They had to leave him in Africa. That's real, bruh.
Redneck Jiu-Jitsu's fighting too.
Hey, shout out to Redneck Jiu-Jitsu.
Shout out to the deep cut Genji Redneck Jiu-Jitsu.
You shall fight our most seasoned Mandingo fighter.
Yeah, he's real.
He's
Hey,
real
hey.
Mandingo.
Shout out to Jake Collier. He used to be skinny too. He just got hella big. He used to fight 185.
Oh,
He looks like
really
Tyrone.
been
that
Now he's cutting
Yo,
to the
why?
heavyweight.
He went to McDonald's.
He looks like he hangs out at the Delta.
Hell yeah.
He looks
He
like
definitely
that dude
tries to
getting
wakeboard.
punched in the fast food restaurant, just eating them, and then he pulls out the machete. You know what I'm talking about?
Gosh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
I thought that was like a gay black dude. Are we talking about the same video, bro?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, wait a minute.
But yeah, check out, man. Hey, for y'all, if you want a more in-depth breakdown of all these fights here, check out MMA Smokeout.
Smoke
In
out.
the comments.
Yeah. Also
We'll
in
put
the
it in the
comments is the NFL Smoke Down.
Yeah. Hey,
you want
while you're
more?
down there, pause. Drop a comment yourself. You know what I'm saying? Bob us.
Yeah,
for sure.
Write a comment, write something, put emojis. I don't care. Say hi, say bye.
Dislike, like, talk shit.
yeah, man.
Talk that
And
shit.
shout out to y'all who was reaching out. We were gone. All three of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. They were
I got a lot of calls. Keep it real. They were asking me where we was at. Wondering what was
Two is
going
not
on.
a lot, brother.
Well,
Man.
you could tell them we were part of the casino hack. You know, they
Two
hacked
ain't
the
a lot,
casino
yeah.
and then they hacked
They
Gen
hacked
G. But we back.
Mm-mm.
But we
Yeah.
paid the $15 million, and we're good.
Yeah,
now.
we paid the 15 mil for y'all. You know, we do this for y'all.
It's real.
Yeah,
It's a ransom.
right.
You know,
Weekly listeners.
like that Childish Gambino song.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Or
one?
was that Drake? No, that was Drake.
This is
Drake
America.
Ransom. Drake Ransom.
That
Oh,
nobody
yeah.
slaps.
I
You
thought
don't
this
play
was
that
Back,
song.
cuz. Give us
I
that
slapped
pump
that
back,
one.
cuz. Give
That's
us
I
that
like
pump
that one. He was
back,
gassing.
cuz.
No, I'm talking about This Is
but anyways-
America.
Oh,
This is
yeah, that
America
song
when he's
still.
dancing like
He
this.
probably do slap that shit. He likes that
A
shit.
grinding beat.
The body rolls.
Yeah.
I have one of the most out of pocket fun facts ever. It actually, I looked it up during the podcast, and
All
it
right,
happened.
let it
There was a
ride.
part where I was blown, where I was sitting back with my hands on my heads, whatever. So marsupials. Do you know what marsupials are?
Yeah,
They're
they
a
have
group
their
of
little
animals.
pussy pouch, right?
Yeah, they be
paduche?
having pouches. Yeah, they are
Fupa.
mostly based in the Australian continent. But animals such as koalas, wombats, Tasmanian devils, kangaroos, the males tend to have split or separated penises that have like two ends,
Wow.
and the females have two vaginas that are on either side. So the two penises go into two of the vaginas, but they have a third vagina coming down the middle where the baby comes out. So marsupials have
I
three
don't care about.
vaginas.
On that note,
yeah, dude.
on that note, we out.
On that note, we're out.
Yeah.
We're back. Thank you for coming back with us,
Marsupial
everybody.
vaginal syndrome.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for
man.
coming,
That's
man.
sick.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Comment.
Definitely.
It's Generation G coming at you one more time. Follow us at Gen G Podcast on Twitter, at Gen G Podcast on Instagram. Tap in. Let us know what you want to hear, what you got to find out about, what you want to know more about what's in the world, man.